Have you ever wondered why winter, with its relentless cold, envelops the earth every year? Perhaps a deeper secret lies behind this icy season, waiting to be uncovered. In the shadowy depths of the underworld, where spirits wander in eternal silence, Hades, the god of death and ruler of this realm, sat upon his black throne. Clad in a cloak of shadows, his eyes, like smoldering coals, spoke of an eternal loneliness. Hades, brother to Zeus and Poseidon, had accepted the underworld as his share after the division of the world. Yet his heart grew weary of this isolation. One day, peering through the cracks of the earth, he gazed upon the world of the living and saw her, Persephone, daughter of Demeter, goddess of fertility and agriculture. With hair like golden wheat and a smile that seemed to breathe life into spring, she danced in a field of wildflowers. Hades, who had never known love, felt his heart stir in that moment and wondered, could he bring this light into his darkness? But he knew Demeter, Persephone's mother, would never allow her daughter to step into the dark underworld. Determined, he decided to abduct her. According to ancient Greek myths, as recorded in the Homeric hymns to Demeter, Hades rode forth with a golden chariot and horses blacker than night. The earth split open as he charged toward Persephone, who was picking narcissus flowers. Caught in a storm of shadows, she cried out. But before help could arrive, Hades whisked her away to the underworld. The ground sealed shut, leaving only the echo of her cries in the wind. Was this abduction the beginning of a great catastrophe? In the world above, Demeter grew frantic upon learning of her daughter's disappearance. She roamed the earth from mountains to seas, but found no trace of Persephone. As the goddess of fertility, her grief and rage cursed the land. As ancient texts recount, she forbade any plant from growing, plunging the earth into cold and death. Wheat withered, trees shed their leaves, and a merciless winter gripped the world. Humans suffered from hunger and begged Zeus, the king of the gods, for intervention. From atop Mount Olympus, Zeus witnessed this disaster and summoned Helios, the sun god. Helios, who had seen all, revealed to Zeus, Hades, your brother, has taken Persephone to the underworld, unwilling to let Demeter's wrath destroy the earth. Zeus sent Hermes, the messenger god, to negotiate with Hades. Hermes told Hades, you must release Persephone, or the earth will perish forever. But Hades, whose love for Persephone ran deeper than the darkness, gave a cold smile and said, she cannot fully return, for she has eaten from the pomegranate of the underworld. In Greek mythology, eating food from the underworld binds one to that realm forever. Persephone, perhaps out of curiosity or despair, had eaten a few pomegranate seeds. To resolve this, Zeus decreed that Persephone would spend 1/3 of the year, or half, in some tales, with Hades in the underworld. The rest of the year, she would return to her mother Demeter in the world above. This cycle, detailed in the Homeric hymns, became the origin of the seasons. When Persephone resides in the underworld, Demeter mourns, and the earth falls into autumn and winter. But when she returns, Demeter rejoices, and spring and summer bloom across the land. Though their love began with force, it evolved into a profound bond over time. Persephone, who once feared the underworld, gradually embraced her role as its queen. She gained unparalleled power, balancing life and death. No longer just Demeter's daughter, she became a goddess in her own right. Was this forbidden love truly the origin of winter? This mystery, rooted in ancient Greek lore, continues to captivate minds. It stands as a symbol of the tension and unity between death and life, darkness and light. Hades watched as Persephone adapted to her new realm, her presence softening the gloom. She walked among the souls, her voice a rare melody in the silence. The pomegranate seeds, though a binding force, became a symbol of their shared fate. Demeter, still grieving, visited the earth's surface, her tears watering barren fields. Zeus, observing from above, marveled at the balance this union had brought. The seasons turned with Persephone's movements, a cosmic dance of love and loss. Hades offered her a crown forged from the underworld's obsidian, a gift of devotion. Persephone accepted it, her eyes reflecting a newfound strength. The souls of the underworld began to revere her as their queen. Her laughter, rare but radiant, echoed through the caverns. Demeter, in her sorrow, crafted flowers to honor her daughter's memory. These blooms, like Narcissus, became symbols of her lost child. Hades, in turn, adorned the underworld with gardens of ghostly flowers. Persephone tended to them, bringing a touch of life to the dead realm. The gods on Olympus debated the morality of this love. Some saw it as a tragedy, others as a necessary balance. Persephone, caught between two worlds, found peace in her duality. Hades vowed to protect her, his love growing with each passing season. And so, the forbidden love of Hades and Persephone became a timeless tale, shaping the Earth's rhythm forever. The Earth continues to turn, bearing witness to their eternal bond. Each winter, a reminder of their separation, and each spring, a celebration of their reunion. This myth, etched in ancient stone, remains a testament to love's power over fate. And thus the cycle endures, a legacy of Hades and Persephone's forbidden love.